What do I say about personal space between you and me? I didn't say anything about it. Welcome to Ant Month. It's almost Christmas time. So last week we looked at a beautiful, beautiful Fender amp, right? It was great, and it was nice, and it was an interesting sort of like change of mood. You know what I'm saying? There's something to do with the knobs to fix and blah blah blah. We all had a good time with that, right? So this week I got like a part two, like little brother, right? Little brother of beautiful Fender Princeton amp. So a Fender, I think GPC or GPT, something like that, 15. I'll give you the actual model number when I show it to you because I don't remember it. It's like, a random number. It's not like something like, hey, Princeton. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a Fender Princeton. Right? It's something like G794, 15, 14.5. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So let me tell you how this happened. Get into character. Get into character. All right, now I'm in the character. Tell you exactly what happened, right? So, like, the Thursday before my daughter's birthday, we have this tradition where I take off work, and I pull her out of school, like, oh, she's sick, right? You know, we go down to the swap meet, the greatest swap meet in New Jersey called Columbus, right? We take an hour drive down, it's out there. Tell all kinds of stories about things going on in life. And always, like, find great stuff, man. Some kind of magic shit all the time, man. We look forward to it. It's something we do, right? Together, as a family. As a real family, not like an internet family. Like a true, like, you know what I'm saying? Hemoglobin family. Right? So one particular, you know what I mean? Morning, I woke up after we were, you know what I'm saying? Planning and wishing and waiting and hoping. Right? And this week preceding this Thursday was the most gorgeous week like you could ever imagine. The sky was blue, you know what I'm saying? The weather was gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? 65 degrees and the shade and the sun everywhere, man. It was like paradise. Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, wasn't too rich, wasn't too bold, right? Story, greatest story ever told, right? So like, we're like, oh, you know what I mean? This is great. My daughter, like I said, check the weather tomorrow, you know? The day before, she's like, yeah. Might be a little bit of rain in the evening, right? A little bit of rain in the evening, no big deal. And so later on at work that day, because I don't want to take a day off of work for a rainy day, right? Check it out in there. It's supposed to start raining around like 9:30 at night. Next night. So that's no big deal. 9:30 at night, no big deal. Right? So 1 o'clock in the morning, I call up my work. I leave a message. Hey, Frank. It's me, man. I'm not coming in today. You know what I'm saying? I call back again, like, I give him my real full name and everything. The next morning, I wake up. Hello, world. And I look out the fucking window, feeling groovy. Raining. Not just like a little tiny bit of like clouds. I'm talking about fucking, you know what I mean? People going by in fucking boats and shit on the street. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I was like, what the? I already called out of work, you know. I go over to my daughter. I was like, walk in, and she's like sleeping. I was like, yeah, we were going to swap me. She's like, yeah, absolutely. They're getting up. I got something to tell you. It's raining outside. It's just raining. I'm going back to bed. All right. So I walked around the house for a half hour. Raining. Shit, I can't believe I'm going out of work for this. It's raining. I'm sitting in the house all day. Maybe I'll make a big breakfast and celebrate. I don't go for breakfast. I go to McDonald's. And a half hour doing that, I go, hey, we can always, like, take a ride out there, because not too far from there, there's like a Raising Cane's, which is a very rare restaurant. Delicious chicken fingers, by the way. Right? And I was just like, yeah, I do like the Raising Cane's, But it's raining, so I don't think so. I think it's a waste of time. Pillow back up. I go back out to the couch. Sit down on the couch, man. I don't know what to do, man. I lost. I was messed up in my mind about it. And her door opens up. She's like, I hear you talking to yourself out there. Let's go. I'm not talking to myself. I have imaginary friends, right? So anyway, that's what happened. We went out to Dunkin' Donuts. We had a great time going out there, like usual, talking about life, talking about funny things, memories. Like, we get out there, it's dry as a bone. And it's like a little bit overcast, but the place is packed. Packed. Vendors all the way to the back fence. Guitars everywhere. Right? Oh my God. Millions of vendors, not many shoppers too, so everything's like, take that, take that, take that. Insane. One of the first things I picked up, this guy had all these little amps on the table. All these little practice amps, we call them in the biz, right? Practice amps. I see this beautiful Fender one. I was like, what Fender? It looked like some kind of modeling amp. I was like, ooh, some kind of modeling amp. But it looked like an earlier modeling amp kind of thing. I was like, I got another Fender. I can do a twofer, Pretty cool, pretty cool. Perdóname, señor. You know what I mean? Este amplificador. ¿Cuánto quiere por esto? Right? He's like, you ain't no Mexican. So $15. I was like, gracias, señor. He's like, all the amplifiers on the table are $15. Actually, take that one, take that one, take that one. I was like, ooh. So I'm looking at them, I was like, most of them I had already. Solamente este. I just want the Fender. I brought it into the chicken place with me. I put it on the table with me. I was like, hey, I bought a little chicken meal for it. And I was like, here, eat. You've been very hungry lately. Right? And now we're together. Doesn't have the cable. The only thing that looks like is broken about it is there's like a little strap that goes around the thing. I think they call it like the Entertainment Center or something like that model, something like that from the early 2000s. The strap's broken. The guy who sold to me, actually, he said, hey, Pedro, this is broken-o. He showed me it was broken. I wasn't really talking Spanish to the guy, man. You guys are a little gullible, McFly. Wake up, McFly. So I'm going to flip you around. We're going to look at it together, man. That's what we do. It's Amp Month. It's a holiday month. I'll share something with you together with me. Let's take a look at it. And here it is, man. It's a G-DEC, man. G-DEC modeling time, man. Now, this is the thing that the guy said was broken. They just sort of snapped it in there real good. I pressed real hard. And it looks like it's a little flow-ho, as they say in Spanish. Looks like they're both a little flow-ho. But it's staying in there for what it's worth. Look at that. It's like Chinese copies of those special bushings. So, I mean, we have plenty of cable like this, right? And you can see it's all over its Chinese news, man. Right? Little outputs and inputs and special things. Looks like this guy's definitely got around with it. Round, get around, I get around, yeah. Real clean, right? It's a real clean guy. It's exciting, man. Swap me in the rain. So I have millions of these cables. Millions of them, man. First thing I'm going to do right now is plug it in, right? And then we're going to meet back up right? And we're going to turn it on, right? We're going to try to turn you on too. There's this Silverface #2, man. Getting so close to Christmas, guys. Can you believe that? We've already plugged it in, so let's plug it in again to the plug-in, man. These are the kind of knobs that I really wanted last month. You know what I'm saying? That would have been nice there, Chester. This is a modeling amp, man. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Ooh, something went on, man. Give you a little bit of a boost here. Give you a little close. If I get you real close to that window so you can see it. Can you see that there, Arthur? I want you to be able to see it like I see it. So here we go, man. Let's see if we can figure out how to figure this fucking thing out. I guess this is... so we have... what's this function level? Delay time. Feedback. Flutter. Brightness. All kinds of different things that we could fuck around with here. Delay time. Alright. Don't want any delay, right? I want 0 milliseconds. Thing here, man. Goes to on British amp. British amp. Modern too, man. It's like acoustic, man. This is goofy ass shit. Tweed. My tweed. Old blackface, man. Turn on the volume a little bit. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, man. It's got that blackface bite. That's pretty cool, man. Blackface 2. It's the whole minstrel show here, man. Blackface 3, man. That's like the actual black guy, man. That's when they got woke. All kinds of Dynasonics. British, we're back into the British, man. The buzz. Got the buzz just for the British, man, trying to fuck with them, man. See here. Gain. Right, we can get rid of the gain a little bit, right? Get rid of that gain, you jerkweed. Look at this. This is incredible, man. This is like you can really dial it in, like real. Turn the volume a little bit, right? Incredible, man. Man, gee, I get these. Look at that. Bass, middle, right? Trebles, bring him up a little bit. Right. Compressor. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I like that. Timber. I like that bass, and I cannot lie. No timber, man. Shiver me timber, noise gate. It was like an 80s thing. I'll leave that on, man. You know what I'm saying? There's drums too, man. Check this shit out, man. fucking dope, man. That's pretty dope, man. Like that. Like to put a little bit of exercise in the studio on this bad boy, man. Check it out, man. So that's pretty much it, man. You get it, man? This is the GOE or G-DEC Guitar Digital Entertainment Center, made in China. Right, one more performance, right before you crumble. Yes. We got a noisy little friend all fired up, pumped up. Pump it up. Yeah, we're getting so close. We're still using our Empire to demonstrate the sounds here. This guy's probably made around the same time as that guy, you know. I was thinking about maybe opening them up to look at that strap a little better because, you know, I mean, that's the whole selling point. It was broken, right? I just snapped it in and it wasn't so broken anymore, but it's not like going to be like fucking bopping down the boardwalk with a radio and this fucking thing on my back, you know what I'm saying? I want to be careful the way I handle it. I may never handle it again after this video. I hope to, though. Christmas, the snow's coming down. I am watching it fall. Christmas, when you're not around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town, they are ringing so soon. But I remember the fun that we had last year. They're saying deck the hall, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here, and all the fun we had last year. Christmas. Hey man, peace be with you all. I love you guys. Merry Christmas, right? Right? You're ready for a special splendid adventure, man. 'Cause this is it for Ant Month, man. We talked about Fender until, you know what I mean, a hole in the sky appeared. And aliens came through and said, take us to your leader. I want to play a Gibson. I want to play a Gibson. I have my papers. Right? See you on our special adventures the next couple times.